which was politically motivated. And that is a simple truth. And Justice Nnamdi is Nwike's best friend. Secondly, Nwike revoked a family land in Abuja and gave it to Justice Omotosho. And that is just the simple truth. So, by the reason of our supreme leaders kidnapped from Kenya, Nigeria has lost the jurisdiction of trying Nnamdi Kanu. And realistically, I must be honest to you, if Nigeria continues to try Nnamdi Kanu, they are committing out of terrorism because it's enshrined in their constitution and is enshrined in UN Charter, which was politically motivated. And that is a simple truth. And Justice Nnamdi is Nwike's best friend. Secondly, Nwike revoked a family land in Abuja and gave it to Justice Omotosho. And that is just the simple truth. So, by the reason of our supreme leaders kidnapped from Kenya, Nigeria has lost the jurisdiction of trying Nnamdi Kanu. And realistically, I must be honest to you, if Nigeria continues to try Nnamdi Kanu, they are committing out of terrorism because it's enshrined in their constitution and is enshrined in UN Charter. So Nigeria has no jurisdiction of trying Nnamdi Kanu. So apparently what they are doing is buying time, wasting his time. This case will linger for another 1 year. You will see they start adjoining. Every month they are joined because they don't have anything against him. They don't have what to say against him or what to bring against him. They don't have anything substantial against Nnamdi Kanu. So this Nnamdi Kanu's case is highly profiled and no judge should ever try to take this case up because they will destroy their name, except if they don't have any good reputation, like Justice Omotosho does not have any good reputation. Go and read about Justice Omotosho has influenced so many wrong judgments in Nigeria, and they were all politically motivated, including the general election that brought the illegitimate president of Nigeria in 2023. So these are just what is going on in Nigeria. And Biafrans, I want you to know that anything that is happening today in Nigeria is for our own good. And I'm telling you the truth. The whole crisis happening in Rivers State is for our own good. And the world is taking note of whatever that we are telling them today. And they are confirming it. And finally, the judgment will be passed very soon to Nigerians. Believe you me. On the issue of our prime minister, Biafrans, you people have been disturbing me about this, and I must tell you the simple truth, because anything you hear here is just the simple truth. I'm going to tell Biafrans the truth today, and they should not be, shouldn't be very distant. Now, number one is that the Nigerian government brought allegations on our prime minister that was really weighty allegations, and these allegations were very weighty, but the spoiler alert is they don't have any evidence to back it up. That is the spoiler alert. So now, they gave Finland 6 months to provide evidences against the, crime that they said our prime minister committed, and that 6 months is May. Now, realistically, the Finnish authorities are really waiting for that May to pass their judgments. And that is why none of Nigerian terrorist agents is in Finland, and they cannot come to defend anything in Finland because they don't have anything against Mazi Simon Ekpa, just like as they don't have anything against Nnamdi Kanu. So whatever they are doing today, the world is seeing it, and they are taking record. And all the things that the Biafrans sent to the Finnish authority has been recorded. Believe you me, that is just a simple truth. Everything that you see today on social media, they know and they see it. So our leader will join us as soon as any other person thinks. And I'm serious this time around. The realistic thing on ground is that the world knows who we are today. The world knows Biafra now. The people that are calling themselves fall back to Brigi, they can continue to fall back while we continue to move forward. I want to use this opportunity again. I'm not trying to catapult anybody to any level. To follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, or rather Mazi Simon Ekpa's surrogate, which is Madam Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Her Excellency. That is the only person we should follow today. I want to ask Biafrans, why did Ogenkere and his group brought out a memo on how to overthrow the government, overthrow Mazi Simon Ekpa, just a day after they heard that he was invited by the Finnish authority? What was in their mind? Why are they not giving you, Biafran, that donated money, your account? Why Mazi Simon Ekpa called for that same account to come, for that same Ogenkere to come and do accounts? Ogenkere never answered our prime minister. Dr. Orabueze did so. Ogenkere never attended. So what is that they are hiding in that account that they don't want Biafrans to know? And that is the question you continue to ask these people and keep asking them. Because if they did not know what happened to our prime minister, you know, I really don't like to talk about these people. And I don't talk about them. If they don't know what happened to our prime minister, they would have waited for him to come out. And they would, if there was anything our DPM is doing, they will report her to the prime minister. If I have any grudges, I can't go and start fighting our prime minister, our deputy prime minister today. I will wait, because I know our prime minister will soon be coming out. I will wait until the last day, and then I will now call our prime minister. This is what your surrogate has been doing. I think that would have been the better and the best approach. Why fighting Ngozi Orabueze? Every time they come on social media, they don't have any other thing to say than Ngozi is a Fulani woman. Orabu Fulani, Orabu Fulani, Orabu Fulani. This is how they have been conducting themselves in a very stupid manner and a very uncivilized manner. These people that are calling a woman a Fulani woman, have they seen her with Fulanis before? Eating or drinking like P2B has been doing? Have they? Just because this woman redeclared Biafra before the 2nd of December, that is their problem, because they wanted to scatter what they were doing, because the Nigerian terrorist government have paid them to do so, but they were not able to achieve it. And that's why they are fighting her. That is the reason why they are fighting her. And I am not ready to fight any one of them. But if you cross my path, Allah, I will crush you people. You don't know who I am. I think most of you are just ignorance of the fact that you just see people on social media and you just make noise over them. If you cross me, one lie, I will crush you. Because all of you are animals. You are very heartless. Some of you that claim that you don't like to see my video, please block me. You don't even need to hear what I'm saying. But I'll continue to nail the truth. Because you people are very bad people and evil people. Evil. Why did Ogenkere not wait till our prime minister comes out? Why did Sonia Akparawa not wait till our prime minister comes out? Okay, if Ngozi is this bad, they should have waited and said, oh, prime minister, this woman has done this, has done that. And prime minister will take it into his record and check the internet and see that indeed Ngozi has done such, and then maybe remove her from the position she is and put Ogenkere there. Why are you fighting this woman tooth and nail to bring her down? Because she declared Biafra. Because the government paid you. And I keep challenging you, Ogenkere, if you know that you were never paid, come and debunk it. Come and debunk it. Come on national TV and debunk it. You can't just stay there and be confusing people and be deceiving people. You can't. Because you know what you have done. Because all of you are scared that a woman has taking the leadership mantle, and she's doing it wonderfully well. Ogenkere claimed that he is talking to the men on ground, and in December till January, he said to us, to the public, that he asked our soldiers to cease fire to prove a point to Biafra that Ngozi Orabueze works with the Fulani. And that is when the Nigerian agents came into our land and massacred people, destroyed life, shoot people to kill them, go to different villages. Okay, you people are wicked, heartless. And you are here fighting this woman, Ngozi Orabueze. She's your problem. I didn't say Ngozi Orabueze is a legendary, she's a god. If I start seeing any deviation, I will back out, I will back off, because you can't buy me with money. You can't. Nobody on this earth can buy me with money. Nnamdi Kanu is paying the price. Our prime minister is also paying the price. So why should I be the one to give up? Why? You claim that Orabueze is a bad woman, then wait. Our prime minister is not dead. He's not. He's not. I mean, what is all this nonsense trying to deceive Biafrans? Biafrans should take note. If Orabueze is doing anything, be writing it down. When the main person that put her there comes, then you report her with evidence and facts. I think that would have been a better approach than fighting her. I think that would have been a better approach. You are there because they have paid you money to destroy Biafra, confusing our people, trying to destroy our minds. For those gullible ones, it will never be well with all of you. It will never be well with all of you. Believe you me. Some of you will come and be writing rubbish on my platform. I don't think you people have sense. And I see one lady that was saying that they paid money to arrest Ngozi Orabueze and that they will soon arrest her. I think you are stupid. There's something wrong with your head. You did see the poverty in Nigeria to address it. You did not see Rivers' problem to address it. It is Ngozi Orabueze problem that you are the arrest that you are seeing. Most of you, I think the problem in Nigeria is just poverty. Because most of you are so poor that you will listen to such people that they don't have anything to offer. You did not see that, you didn't see 2027 election coming, who is going to be the president. You did not see the hunger in the land, the inflation of the dollar, when it's coming down. You didn't see all of that. You didn't see Tinubu, what is going to happen to him in the next coming days. It is Ngozi Orabueze that you are seeing. Because you have stupid people listening to you. I want to warn these people using my name on social media to do evil, to threaten people. This is from it. Because the day I will rise up to start looking for all of you, believe you me, you can never escape it. Because you don't know how big, you don't know how people, you come to threaten people like us. I don't think you people you don't have sense. Most of you don't have sense. So stop threatening Ngozi Orabueze. Stop threatening any of their cabinet members. Because you people cannot stand when they are talking. Dear friends, I want to tell you that our Prime Minister will soon join us. And this time around, I'm not joking, because the case, I followed that case from the beginning till now coming to the end. So there is nothing on this earth I don't know. There is nothing I don't know. So all this nonsense that they're telling you people about, man, I came here to tell you that our Lisa, Simon Ekpa can never be extradited to Nigeria. Did it not happen? Did it not happen? Oh, okay, you people think that you are still waiting for, is it May? After May, then they will bring him back to Nigeria. That is impossible. Believe you me, they are releasing him very soon. Not like releasing him from prison or from anywhere, but letting him to join and go and defend his Biafra, because he has made a statement and he has proved his point. Nigeria has not done anything. All the people lying to you people on media, they have not done anything. The only thing that they did was to write, and other countries supported them. To write stupid petition that they cannot come and defend. Other countries back them. It is those countries that is backing them that they are hoping on to come and defend them. That is it. Very corrupt. You can see how corrupt Tinubu is. And Wike. Destroying Nigeria. Two people who destroying this country called Nigeria. And you want me to come and sugarcoat my words. God will punish all of you that are wicked and heartless. You come and challenge me again, I'll tell you the way I am. You morons. Biafrans, may God bless you all and keep on the right track. The right track is Madam Ngozi Orabueze. I am not shaking. I am not fidgeting saying it. If I see Madam Ngozi Orabueze doing a 360 U-turn, I already know. We'll back out. But for now, she is still the person you must go and listen to.
His last in 2021, when he actually planned it to kill Nnamdi Kanu. This allegation is not from the horse's mouth. This allegation, this statement is a true confession of Nigerian former Minister of Justice, whom we actually now must face international criminal crime.
You know Malami? Malami?
Yeah. Yes.
The Malami that has gone. The, what do you call him, the justice man.
Yeah.
The Attorney General.
I heard him one day. He said, in Hausa language, he was telling, he said, Zamu berci anan abashi kuba. Kadan zai mutu. He said they will leave him there, they will poison him, and gradually he will die. So,
he was saying it in Hausa language.
Yes, in Hausa language.
Yes,
it looks like somebody has advised them, do not try it. If you try it, the war will never end.
He said,
he said, if we had known.
If we had known,
yes,
we could have done this thing instead of bringing him to Nigeria. And I told you that they could have done it, but God took away. Nnamdi Kanu is not just an ordinary person. It's a man that have found favor in the eyes of God.
Malami would have died. Malami wouldn't have lived up to this stage if he actually carried out his plan in the past at Nairobi airport. Malami would have breathed his last in 2021. When he actually planned it to kill Nnamdi Kanu. This allegation is not from the horse's mouth. This allegation, this statement is a true confession of Nigerian former Minister of Justice, whom we actually now must face international criminal crime. Court. We must go there. Abubakar Malami has committed this abominable acts in 2021, sponsoring abduction of Nnamdi Kanu in Nairobi, Kenya airport. And today he's boasting that he regretted not killing or silencing Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. Malami, I promise you, you would have gone down. You know what I mean? Gone down. You would have been going down silently. As you promised Nnamdi would have been dying. Nnamdi would have died silently, slowly. Look at you now, Kwege. Chuko kabia memene I can't see bag no. I can't see abana ginono Malami. I can't see akogwe igbolagbo abana ginono. See, let me tell you. Easy said than done. Human being no be fowl, no be chicken, no goat. You can just carry jackknife, slaughter goat and go scot-free. Malami, if actually he tried it in his life, by now, I don't think any of his kinsmen would be alive. We are Igbos.
But nobody would have known.
Listen, he said it. That was what he planned. But Akachuku there, it is God that stopped him from doing that. Yes. That's why he wouldn't have done it. But he said it, I thank God. It leaked. The whole world is watching. America is watching. Canada watches. German observes. Statement from a former Attorney General who was not worth it. Courtesy, Canadian Chief Justice. He said Malami does not worth it for allowing abduction of Nigerian citizens from Kenya airport into Nigeria. I wonder if this man worth being a Chief Judge in a magistrate court, married to ordinary Agege magistrate court. Malami does not worth it. He is a tribal bigot. He is a religious pig to have said that he would have killed Nnamdi Kanu. He just imagine. An innocent man. What about the kidnappers, the bandits invited by Malami and his cohorts into Nigerian system? Simple because Jonathan wanted to win an election in 2015. What am I saying here? What do you think about Boko Haram, insurgents like Karua, that are invited into our system by Malami kinsmen in the northern region? They invited them and they're operating freely. Nobody out of them has been brought to the court of justice to actually answer to their various bloody crimes. Malami is talking to an innocent Igbo man. Malami does not understand himself. He has many queries to answer, and I want to tell you that Malami is not far away from insanity. Insanity has infested most of Nigeria politicians, especially in the north, whereby they all start behaving like PIG. Look at what a whole Attorney General of Federation is saying. That man is not saying enough. Malami Abubakar should wait for Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu is coming after all of them. We the Igbos, we must actually visit it to the last degree. ICC must actually question Nigerian politicians that are responsible for deaths of many Igbo youths on the compound, on the palace of Nnamdi Kanu's father. Youths that were disallowed on that compound were more than 38. Malami was aware of Operation Python Dance that actually sent many Igbo youths to their early graves under the watch of Abia State Governor Ekpa. God is watching you. You all must go to ICC to answer to this crime of inhumanity of man against his fellow man. Such animosity and hostilities committed 2017 is very, very strange to our society in Nigeria. Of course, I know that after the war of 1967 to 1970, invitation of military operation was a very strange thing in Igbo land. Exploding another bomb, jet fighter dropping more bomb on the land of the Igbos. Nobody ever dreamt that. But recently we understand that Hope Uzodinma was the guy, the man that invited this kind of pogrom into Igbo land with impunity. He has no fear doing that because he was made a governor by his Fulani Janjaweeds friends, slave masters. They imposed him on Imo people and turned the whole entire Imo indigenes into Malu, Nama. Make it the other that won election, they could not give him space. Hope Uzodinma all of a sudden visited him in his office. And make it the other was highly elated that his brother has come to greet him. He embraced Hope Uzodinma, not knowing that the next 4 days, Hope has actually perfected plan to remove him out of that office. What an injustice. What an animosity of a man against his fellow brother. Hope Uzodinma is more dangerous than poison. And I tell you that whatsoever man has done on earth, it is waiting for him when he goes there. He must answer to it. There's no two ways about it. Whether bad or good, we have Baba God that will answer you. Hope Uzodinma over the years masterminded killings that were going on in Imo State, in every community of Omoma, Awidemili, Uli, Osu local government, Ihiala, Osumogu, all of them. Youths over there abandoned their communities for township. Most of them southwest as safe haven. Because if you are there, Hope Uzodinma must track you down and disalive you with Nigerian military, who have been neutralizing, unaliving Igbo youths, claiming they are criminals. I wonder why Nigerian military is bent on hurting the IPOB, not actually knowing that among the whole soldiers in Nigeria that are Igbo soldiers, you have IPOB there. IPOB meaning indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB is not a bad name. If any community, any criminality is committed in the southeastern Nigeria, the way the police authority should attend to that crime will surprise you. Because they will say IPOB. IPOB, is it a crime to be an Igbo man? If they commit a crime in southwest here, do they say it was committed by OPC? It was committed by OPC. Don't you know that is a cultural group of Yoruba land? Indigenous people of Biafra is a cultural group of Igbo land. What are you saying? Why are you this daft? We have many dullards as politicians, people that are claiming to be intellectuals in Nigeria. Within our political system, all we have here are quacks. I'm telling you, committing all manner of ethnic bigotry, religious bigotry, claiming they are doing the right thing. I don't know whether they actually understand we are very, very long in this country. IPOB man is an Igbo man. IPOB man is not a criminal. But let me tell you, after proscribing IPOB, thanks to Nigerian court that actually deproscribed them as quick as possible. Because America actually knows IPOB are not terror group. Likewise, Britain, Canada, and Israel. The people that are calling Igbo man terrorists are the exact terrorists in Nigeria. Namely, Kanuri, Fulani. The Fulanis are the terrorists, committing all manners of killings across Nigerian farmland. The Fulanis, Janjawis, that are training animals, preferring animals to human beings. Look at what they have done to Middle Belt states, ranging from Southern Kaduna, Niger State, Benue State, Plateau States, and the Ebonyi States. They have actually taken over that land region with all manners of killer headers from Mali, from Gambia, from Burkina Faso, from Niger, from Futajelo Highland, all those Sahel countries. They invited Fulanis over there to fight Igbo man in the southeastern Nigeria. And nobody has been able to come with good evidences to nail the Fulani oligarchy in the court in that regard. They are the one committing all manners of bloody atrocities, both in the southwest, southeast, core north, and mid north. Malami is there watching. Cherima is there. Nigerian Office of the Presidency, are they telling us that they don't know that all the killings of Yoruba farmers in the southwest, especially Ondo axis, are committed by the Fulani headers? What are they doing in the house? I mean Yoruba lawmakers. What are they doing in the house? I mean the Igbo lawmakers. That they don't know all the killings going on in Benue State, Enugu State, and the Ebonyi State are committed by the same Fulanis, the Fulani headers. And they have many Fulani headers in the upper legislative chamber of Senate. They have many Fulani headers in the lower legislative chamber of House of Rep. They are there as bloody honorables because all their hands are soiled with blood. They don't have regard for human life.
Okay, but what do you think will become of Nnamdi Kanu May 8th?
I am telling you that the case that has been going, lingering on and on, is over protracted. That procrastination is to punish an innocent Igbo man. Because from north to south, south, east, southwest, every region in this country has seen Igbo man as a potential enemy. Potential war. They don't like Igbo man because of the kind of breakthrough God has given them in education, in entrepreneurship, and industrialization. Science and technology. God has blessed these people. That's why the Fulani oligarchs and all their accolades, they are working together in Nigeria, don't want to see an Igbo man. Because Igbo man is highly blessed. When you talk about profession in science and technology in this contraption, you will talk about Igbo man. Yes. Go challenge them in the school. Go challenge them in the higher institution, I mean tertiary institution. Igbo man is well endowed with such technological, let me say, expertise. They are well blessed in science, industry, let's say just entrepreneurship. Whatsoever, listen and listen good. I am coming. Nnamdi Kanu, as you said, is he going to be free on 8? I know. Nnamdi Kanu should be free. But what brought about his incarceration, unnecessary incarceration, is because Igbo man is generally, universally hated in this country. So I know I'm coming. And let me tell you, on 8th, he is going free. Because J.Omotosho, I don't think he's dancing to the costumes of the federal. The federal wanted him to be there. But Omotosho said no. Because whatever man does on earth here is going to answer to it in heaven. I don't know whether you understand where I'm going. I'm saying that the finality has come. The finality is on 8th May. Nnamdi Kanu is going free.